Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today's my day off, so I've got my painting shirt on. I'm doing some painting, guys. I've developed into quite a good painter over the years. I've only ever hired a painter once. What a mistake. You know, if you want a job done right, you have to do it yourself. And if you want this game done right, you have to get a wheeled vehicle. Says this guy. It's 128307 from the Neffs clan. Neffis? Whatever the hell your clan name is. He's in his tier 7 wheeled vehicle, which is not super dominant. Snap! You didn't snap. Oh, he's just going to drive around like a clown for us today. It's a double feature, so there's something other than just... Oops! He's a very good driver. He drove full speed into a concrete barrier, but did not damage himself at all. Because that's how wheeled vehicles work. They remove damage from hitting objects and hitting your teammates. Isn't that funny? Do you remember the old days, guys, when you if you bumped into your teammate, you'd damage him? Do you remember that? How many of you remember that? And so they would get so furious. And if you, like, smashed into someone, and especially a little light tank or something, you smashed into them and damaged them, they would get furious, and then they'd shoot you because there was team damage too. And the next thing you know, you'd have games where 30 seconds into the game, you'd have 2 of your teammates would be blue and 1 of them would be dead. And this guy's entertaining us by doing nothing and missing every shot. Because why wouldn't he? He's got good RNG, so that's why I can tell the joke. Because what the hell is happening, Wargame? Where are these shots going? Oh! No, he didn't. I don't know. He has no commander, I guess. Commander's not telling us anything. Do you guys remember those days? Whoa! Snapper! No, he's automage, and your radio worker is dead. The radio man. Apparently, there's 4 guys crammed into this little thing, and he's got no more radio man. Those are the good old days. Smash into your teammate, do damage. Team shoot him. When you're losing, or it's at the end of the game, if you died like a muppet, and the score, there's 1-1 or 2 versus 1 at the end. The guy's working on Kolobanov's medal. You could use cross-team chat, and you could tell the enemy where your teammate was, just to, screw them. Those were the good old days. So we have to point out some obvious improvements they've made in the game, right? They have removed team damage. They have removed collision damage. You can no longer have cross-team chat because there's assholes that will reveal your teammates' positions, right? So they've done all these things to make the game more comfortable for us. Let's see if he blind shoot. He's not going to blind. Why wouldn't you blind shoot? I don't know. So they've done all those things to make things more comfortable. We have to give them credit, Wargaming credit, for introducing things in the game that will make it more convenient. That's how the Russians describe it, usually in their patch notes, is that we've improved the gun accuracy so that the gun handling will be more convenient for you. So they've removed some stupid things that kind of fostered the assholes to make the game more convenient for us. At the same time that they did that, they introduced like a whole class of vehicles that made the game more inconvenient for us, like these wheeled vehicles. Because everything is about balance, my friend. We make game better on this side, and we make game worse on this side. It's balance. Game stays the same. Same shit show, only it costs more. So, that's my little, that's the intro. Guys, consider it an intro. So enough said. We all understand where we are now, and we are watching one of the, I guess, inconvenient tanks to fight against. But remember, this thing is, this tier 7 one is not that powerful. It's, I'd almost describe it as annoyingly weak. It's not that fast. It's not that maneuverable. Well, it is. I guess compared to other tanks, it is. But it's not as maneuverable as, you know, what we all see the wheeled vehicles as being. It's just not that overpowering. But in the hands of a good player who does not just drive around like a clown, right? If you're driving around like a clown is one thing. I don't think I would have taken that shot. You were going to get so much spotting assist from just sitting there. But he took the shot and he took off. Okay, he took the shot. Well, I guess, you know, he doesn't have a lot of teammates backing him up. That's what he thought. So he's going to go take out some other people. So a really good player will not play this like a clown car. You know, when they came out, you know, I called them clown cars. I did some videos where I would just go kill both SPGs, or if there were 3 SPGs on the enemy team, I could easily... The game starts, and then I would wait like 20 seconds without moving until the team's deployed, and then I knew, you know, on this map there's usually an opening up the middle, or on that map usually if you go around here and you could just take your clown car, drive right to the back of the map and kill the 2 or 3 enemy SPGs. Like he's doing right now, which is really fun. Ricochet, you know, someone's camping, so you have to ricochet. So, you know, that's clown car play. And then the enemies would realize you're there, and they'd come back, and you'd probably die, right? So, or drive around like a clown and spot. You put on your red nose and floppy shoes, and you could drive like a clown car and be very annoying in these tanks. But a really good player, as people started learning how to play them and learning how to be very effective in them, astute good players realized that the real strength of this thing is its ability to relocate on the battlefield. You know, whoa, he took a hit. And it did not give him a flat tire. So no pumping required. It's their ability to relocate and move around the battlefield. It's not so much their ability to be a clown. Although you can be a clown if you want. You can just just keep moving around. You're a portable gun. You're so portable that it's ridiculous. Why didn't you aim and shoot? Oh, that's weird. Okay, he's going to go get... the fact that you have such speed is what makes them overpowered. That you show up where you're unexpected. So really good players will not waste their tank spotting or doing clown car drive-bys, right? Basato is not doing anything, so it's up to him. He's got to get... Oh. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Just aim it, aim it, aim it. And there you go. And aim it, aim it. Oh, I would have taken the shot first. I wouldn't have done that. But he does not want to reveal his position, I guess, guys. See? So he's going to show up at an unexpected angle now, and he's got 56 seconds to reset that OI. Oh, but this guy takes a big hit and gets taken out. So it's the ability to just show up in just unexpected positions because of your speed is basically what it is. And he can reset right now because that guy and light. Why not light him on fire as well? Ricochet. And now he's got a lot of time to show up at a very obscure, unexpected angle. The OI is going to say, well, where is he going to go? Where is he going to go? He could probably go stealth and get close enough to take a shot without even being detected. But he's got 431 damage. Can the OI one-shot him, guys, with HE? He could just go drive in there, park beside the OI, and kill him. But I think he's going to do it with a little finesse here. The OI, right? Let me just point something out here. He detected the OI, okay? He detected the OI. Shall we back? I got to show you this. He detected the OI at exactly the edge of his viewer. Now, let me pause it here. Look at the mini map. The green circle is his maximum. The green circle is his view range. The OI is stationary, but a stationary OI probably has 3% concealment, maybe even less, 2. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. So look where he spots the OI. Look where the OI is. The OI is 386 meters away. Okay, you see the 386? 386 meters away, right at the edge of his green circle. That OI has no concealment. None. No bush to help you. Obviously no concealment with your crew. No hope. So he can line him up for a shot and not get detected. He's still not detected. He's got a little bush there. The OI has no chance. And that little shrub. Wonder what he's doing. Just aim your shot and win the game. Just, yeah, you got this. You got this. Oh, so he didn't have an outline, which is weird. Shoot the turret with your APCR. Or just go park beside him. This guy's being very careful. He does not want to screw up this game because he's got 7 kills, guys. Boom. And raise the PP. And you got to admit, that was a very well played game in an EBR Hotch. WN8 17,323. Finished on top with 8 kills. And of course, he lost credits with the premium account. And I paused the game there to show you the green circle, his view range, and where the OI was and stuff, to just show you how much of a negative, or how much of a handicap the big, slow, lumbering, heavy tanks have in this game, especially at the end. Right? The view range detection is key. The OI, if we watch the game from the OI's perspective, he simply did not see him, right? It's not on his screen. There's someone shooting him. It's not his fault that he died like a muppet at the end. He simply could not detect him. Tanks with very poor concealment, and that's the extreme example, right? The OI is one of the, it's a big, huge box. I don't know, you can look it up, maybe 1 or 2% concealment, 3, whatever. It just has no chance. If you're facing a tank with really good concealment, you'll have no chance. Now, he was in kind of a city map, but the correct strategy for the OI would have been to get like right in the cap so that he would not be hit from the field side, like in the city, right up against the wall, hugging the wall, nowhere near the field, so that the only way the EBR could fight him is if he got close and came around the corner. Ooh, that was hot. Did you see that ammo rack? But he didn't. He was kind of driving around and he was exposed. So that was the extreme example, but the same applies, guys, the same applies to what we're seeing now, right? He's not detected and enemies are detected. Detection. View range, it's not just view range. It's view range, concealment, put together with the formula detection. And at the mid and low tier, before CVS, so tier 7 and lower, detection is probably the most important thing in the game. The thing that could, as soon as he's detected, boom, smack. And if you play the mid tiers and equip your tank with the maximum view range and the maximum concealment, and you pick a tank that's fairly stealthy to start off with, that has a good base concealment, you can just dominate at the low tiers. You can be so powerful. You turn off Himmelsdorf and Ensk. Okay? Turn off Himmelsdorf and Ensk, and then just use your view range and concealment on almost every other map. And at the lower tiers, you're going to face a lot of enemies that do not have their tanks equipped that way. They just, they haven't prioritized that. They might have prioritized firepower. Like the KV2 maybe has prioritized gun rammer, improved the one that makes you aim faster, improved aiming because he wants to hit his shots, right? He doesn't want to miss, so everything he's put on his tank is to make the gun better. Or like this guy, maybe that got everything on his gun to make the gun better. Which is some people do that. Nothing wrong with that. But if you face someone who has his tank completely decked out with a view range and concealment, it doesn't matter that your gun handling is better. You'll never see him. If you're fighting a good player, right? Like, he doesn't see this guy. No chance. He's got to get away. So, I don't know. I showed you that game as kind of an illustration of the two things that I think are the most important, especially throughout the game, but especially at the mid to low tiers, the tier 7, 6, and 5. Or let's go like this. 7, 6, and 5. Those tiers especially. The two things are detection, and detection as a subset. Concealment and view range. That's number one. And number two, speed. The EBR has both. And on most maps, many maps, it doesn't matter that you don't have armor. Gun handling, don't worry about it. You can just keep shooting and not get detected. You just keep shooting till you hit. Aim carefully. When you're not detected and you're lining up a target, you have time to fully aim. Right? When you're not detected, when you're shooting the enemies and they can't see you, you can fully aim. So you don't have to worry about things like vert stabs, vents, improved rotation, any of those things that improve gun handling, enhanced gun lane drive, any of those things don't make one bit of difference because you're going to fully aim your shot. So you go low noise muffler, optics, maybe binocs, depending on whether you're going to. You go completely stealth and view range. Maybe turbo if you have an extra slot. Don't worry about your gun handling. You're going to fully aim your shots. Maybe improved aiming. That's the only one that helps you when you're stationary and fully aimed, is improved aiming. Because once you're fully aimed, all the other ones, vert stabs and improved rotation, enhanced gun lane drive, they're irrelevant. So think about that when you're kind of choosing the layout of your tank, how you're going to play it, right? If you're going to be a brawling heavy to go to the choke point, then maximize your gun handling. But at the end of the game, the little medium tank is gonna win if he knows what he's doing. Unless you know what you're doing and you position yourself to make it very difficult for him. There's ways of doing that, but the OI did not show us those ways. This poodle, lucky we have a poodle, says the guy, one of his teammates. It's lucky we have a poodle. Yes, it is. This little thing. The Panther wannabe, it's probably better than the Panther, isn't it? It figures that there's a German tank in the game that's actually better when it's not German. I mean, why not, right? Thank you, Wargaming, for putting a German tank in the game that's actually better as a Polish whatever. Those Polish engineers modified the German technology. Everyone knows that that's what was necessary to make the German tank perform well. Come on, go! I want to see you ram him. Ram him. Ram him. Ram him. Not ramming. Ram him. No, go! Ram him! What are you doing? You're a poodle, for Christ's sakes. See, now you're in a crossfire. You have a big mistake. Just go ram him. Learn how to play your tank. Give him a ram him! That guy played that well. He's got a lot of HP. But you're in a poodle. You got a guy on that much. One shot, one ram. He's dead. And it's over quickly. You took one from the VK without having to because you were trying to be cute. There's no time to be cute. No, cuteness is not necessary. It's not necessary to be cute. Now you've got to look at you now. Your gun's broken. I got to go paint, guys. I'm painting, sprucing up the walls, doing a little same color, just putting the same color over the old color, rather than washing them. There's little chips and nicks and stuff. It's gonna look beautiful, like a Michelangelo. Not Michael. Who painted that chapel that some Americans think it was the 16th one he painted? No, it was the first one. They call it the 16th. Hurry up, my boosters want to mark now. Yeah, he says my boost. Look where the guy, he drove all the way around the map. See, the problem with the other VK, he drove all the way around the map, but as I've pointed out many times, he drove around the map clockwise, which was a huge mistake. Now let's see if he rams him. It's a light tank. Go ram him, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Oh, you can do it this way. He's not going to be able to hurt you. He's just shooting the stupid HE. He might kill you now because you didn't. Oh, you got him! Oh, you lucky poodle. Don't be afraid to ram people in your poodle, okay? Another 17,000 WN8 score. 2 games, 16 kills. Well played. A player who spelt his own name wrong. It looks like he just pressed some keys. Beautiful game. Did he lose credits? No! He actually made a little bit. He would have if he just had a regular account. Premium tank comes through. Premium tank lose credits unless you buy premium account. First you buy premium tank, then you lose credits. You go, fuck. What do I do? Oh, I know. I give Wargaming more money and buy premium account, and then premium tank makes money. It's like 2 installments. 50% now, 50% later. Get your premium tank and lose some credits unless you give us more money for premium account. I'll catch you guys on the next one.